Patrick Brennan, Crettyard United.
Patrick, what's your role within the club?
I'm assistant manager to Damien Lock there. I've been with the club 7 years now. Started with the B team and I progressed up along. So I've been with Damien for the last 3 seasons now. So we've been lucky enough. We've won a couple of titles.
He's our top of the pile at the moment, so he's have been for the last couple of years as well. What's the secret to it?
I suppose, look, we'd love to take all the credit ourselves, but it's actually down to the whole group, the players that have been there for the last 3 years, the committee behind us as well. You know what I mean? There's never anything that we're short. So, in fairness, it's a collective operation out there, and from the person cutting the grass to the lads that go out and score the goals and get all the accolades on a Sunday. That's the secret to any success, really.
Relationships is a huge part of it as well. I mean, if the club isn't gelling and, you know, there's not sort of a general goal, I suppose, towards success and all that, it just doesn't happen.
No, and that kind of thing has an instant effect as well. If it's not going well in training, or if it's not going well from an admin point of view in a club, everything is going to suffer, you know. So, look, thankfully, in fairness to Crettyard, they've been phenomenal throughout my time there. So, long may it continue. Success on and off the pitch.
That's it. And the ladies are also successful as well. So it's across both codes, and one probably feeds the other as well.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Look, there was a bit of banter last year when we lost the Carlow Cup. The girls were reminding us all night in Baines when they had won theirs that we didn't win the cup. So yeah, a little bit niggled within the club is no harm, and we even have the kids coming up now. They're starting to win a couple of trophies up and down. So we're actually getting it from all angles, where previously it was the lads had all the accolades and they didn't have to worry about anybody else. But everybody's chomping after us now.
Is there any pressure on you this year for the 4 in a row?
Look, 4 in a row, it's only been done once, and that was a legendary team in Carlow, you know, a bit before my time now as well, but everybody speaks about that Walkerstown team. Look, we're there, we're top, we've been top for 3 years. It's going to take a huge effort, you know what I mean? We've 2 clubs coming at us now, hot and heavy, and everybody else is going to want to make a mark as well. So, look, we're under no illusions. It's going to be huge task, but we're looking forward to giving it a go.
Yeah, Hanover have come up short the last couple of years, so they're going to be absolutely gunning for it. You know they're breathing down your neck.
Yeah, and they have a little bit of an Indian sign over us. They just haven't been able to get over the line and get that elusive league title. You know, I suppose we're that little bit more streetwise. We've got it done so many times before that it's kind of happened for us, but Hanover have had our number plenty of times in cup competitions. They've beaten us in back-to-back Carlow Cup finals, and we don't forget that too handy. They had a blip at the start of the year already this year, but Hanover be the team to watch, I'm telling you. We've no doubt about Hanover.
Listen, you've obviously got a great team there together as well, but the younger fellas like that leading the way, like the Salters of the world and that, they're important to have as well to sort of drive the other lads on.
Look, Lee has been phenomenal since he came in last year. Like, he is a goal-scoring machine at the end of the day. Something that we haven't had for a few years, that real clinical finisher to get you 20 goals a season. Look, he was only with us from January last year. He went to New York when he was supposedly coming to us. We had been told previously, and he went to New York and he decided that it wasn't a fit for him, and he came back out to us then. And look, I have to say, he's been a revelation, and long may it continue.
Keeps the other lads on their toes, doesn't it?
He's kind of changed the whole dynamic of the team as well. He's like, for a guy who's only with us a half a season, we say, everything now flows directly towards him. Well, naturally enough, he's up at the top, he's the man getting the goals, but there's a real chemistry within the squad towards him. And look, anybody who comes to Crettyard will be welcomed, especially when you're scoring the way Lee has scored for us. You know, it's very easy to bed into a team like ours.
Any other teams like New York or any of that I know there were only a couple of matches into the season, but any other teams or anything putting their hand up that you can see that you're keeping an eye on?
Look, as a former New York man myself, we'd have to be very, very mindful in New York. Look, I have huge respect for Sean in there as well. He's after going in there, and the signs already are fairly ominous that New York they're a force to be reckoned with again. Look, they've got serious potential throughout their team as well. Signed a new goalkeeper this year is a huge addition to them. They'll be thereabouts. Yeah, we'll be keeping a very close eye in New York as well. You needn't worry about that.